Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with ClicksGeek, and today I have a 30-day case study for a towing client, right? So towing, you might have watched a few of our videos. Towing's a big space that we're in. We have dozens and dozens of towing clients, and we have a campaign. We have a system dialed in that drives phone calls, not contact forms, phone calls, and scales up our clients' campaigns really fast. So today I'm going to show you a client, first 30 days, the phone calls that they've received, and I'm going to give you the campaign, the keywords, everything. I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing to generate these calls. And also, if you're a tow truck company owner and you need phone calls to get more towing jobs, then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned and watch till the end. Check it out. Okay, so what you're looking at is the inside of our client's Google Ads Manager. These are Google Ads call-only campaigns that we're running that we have dialed in here. This is the last 30 days of data, March 4th to, I think today's actually April 3rd, 2024. The client is running $100 a day, Monday through Friday only. So if you're going to run a towing campaign in Google, I highly suggest you budget at least for $75 a day, Monday through Friday. You'll get the best results and get a lot of phone calls, and that's, in the end, what's going to turn into jobs and revenue for your towing company. So that's my one piece of advice here. So if you are a towing business owner, towing operator, and you want us to give you this campaign and run it for you and send phone calls to your business, there is a link in the description. Fill that out. We can hop on a call. I'll go over how everything works, how we can roll this out in as fast as 24 hours and start generating phone calls for your towing company, and all the different types of leads and things we can go after, depending on what specifically you want. All right, that said, like I said, $100 a day, Monday through Friday, 282 clicks in the last 30 days. They've gotten 174 leads, right? So these aren't just leads, these are phone calls. They got 174 phone calls in the last 30 days. So they are very, very busy. And the cost per phone call is right now sitting at $17.35. I'm happy sitting there for a phone call. Ideally, I'd like to be closer to 12, 13. That will come with time and dialing this campaign in. But keep in mind also this campaign is converting at 61%, which is ridiculous. That's insanely high. Every 100 visits from Google we send to our landing page here, well, not even our landing page, to our ads, because they're call-only ads, 61 people are calling. So there's a lot of really positive things going on here. Campaign is doing excellent for the first 30 days. So if we go into the ad groups here, I'll show you what we got going on. They are outside of Phoenix and in Phoenix. So we have a TCPA set on it for trying to get leads for $16. So you can tell we're a little bit over it, and that's okay. So here's the types of services they're going after: emergency roadside service, towing near me, cheap towing. So cheap, some clients want cheap keywords, some don't. It really depends on what you want. If it's not something you don't want, we just pause it, not a big deal. Towing services, towing Scottsdale, these are all geos, Glendale, Phoenix. Impounding services, some clients want this, some don't. It really depends on what you want. And then we have more geo stuff. So if we go to the keywords that are actually driving all of these phone calls, you'll see here, first off, we're only using exact match keywords. We don't mess around in towing. We've experimented with phrase match. It's a total disaster. I recommend, if you're going to run your own campaign, that you do not use phrase match, because you're going to get people searching for other towing company names, and they're going to flood your client with calls asking for other company names, and it's a bad look. And they're shit quality leads, so it's just not good for the end client, and that's why we do this, guys, is for our clients. So you want to make sure we only send them the highest quality phone calls, and in order to do that, exact match is the way to go, and also a heavy negative keyword list to keep the search traffic very, very clean, so your client has the best chance to close as many of these phone calls into revenue for their towing business as possible. So 21 calls came from roadside assistance near me. Cheap towing drove 20 calls. Tow truck near me, 18 phone calls. Towing service near me, 11 phone calls. Cheap towing service near me, 8 phone calls. So you'll see here, tow trucks near me, towing near me, emergency roadside assistance, tow truck service, roadside assistance, 5 phone calls. These are all just, think of each keyword like a little fishing net you're tossing out there, and it's bringing back phone calls, right? So this client is ready to scale. They're at $100 a day, Monday through Friday right now. They could easily go to $250, and they'll more than double their phone call volume. I don't think that their dispatch can handle that many calls at the moment. So we're just cruising at this altitude here of about 175 leads a month, and they're doing great. So again, these are all phone calls. I'll show you in the devices here. We do a little plus 5% bid adjustment here for mobile. So 282 clicks, 174 calls. out of those 282 clicks, which is wild. And that will get better the more we optimize the campaign. We'll pause things that were driving clicks that weren't converting. We'll pause keywords that were converting, but the cost per lead is too high. If it was like 30, 40 bucks, something like that, that's a keyword we'll just pause. And all that will do is just drive down our cost per phone call, which is what we want. Like I said, ideally I like to be around 12, 13 bucks a phone call in towing, but under 20, I'll take it all day long. You know, this is the state of the economy we're in right now, and I'll take under 20 all day long. All right, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. If you want this campaign for your towing company, if you're a towing operator, click the link in the description. We'll hop on a call and I'll walk you through how all this works, and we can get this running for you in as soon as 24 hours.